University was taking on West, and it went into double extra overtime. Nobody knew the rules, and I just remember it being hot and being very, very, very long.
I think that once you play and win a premiership with someone, they're lifelong friends. You know, it's those friendships that you make and you keep, and it's the friends that you still have 20 years later, and you might not see them very often, but you know that you can always catch up, and it's like you've never been apart.
We've got some skill and spirit, we're legs that never stop. Festivals forever, and we'll beat the bloody lot.
We had to do it with little to no resources. We had to borrow wholly woolen jerseys from the men's club, and we'd pretty much take whoever wanted to turn up and play.
Funny because the first game that I ever saw of AFL was the first game that I ever played.
People got the passion, developed the passion for the game straight away.
We're here at beautiful Drummoyne Oval to watch the Women's National AFL Championships. At the moment we've got the Australian Defence Force team versus Victoria, and of course the Big V are well ahead.
So it was a real honour to represent New South Wales and to play in some of the big venues. So down in Melbourne we were sort of honoured to be able to play down on Princess Park, Windy Hill, Punt Road, and actually play against some of the best teams and some of the best female footballers. And
playing against the Victorians, I mean, if we scored a point, we looked like we'd won a grand final. That we've put in over the years, whether it's training or whether it's teaching new players about the game, or now we're coaching the youth girls. I think when you see the development of women's footy and how far it's come, that's something that I'm most proud of, is just the quality of the game, where we're at now and where we're heading. On the footy field, great delivery into the forward line, and being out in front of my opponent, and a nice mark out there.
I was quite partial to putting on a good hip and shoulder.
I should add that probably my favourite part about the game is the banter.